What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today, Bill's in the house. We're going to be playing another game of Carnevale. He's got his Beast Doctors. I've got my Rashaar. We're going to be playing the second scenario from the Rashaar kind of mini-campaign storyline narrative thing that's in the main rule book. Before we do that, if you haven't hit that like, subscribe, or bell notification, please consider doing that because it really does help me out, help me grow, help me reach more people, and keeps you aware of when I post the new goodies, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And let's get into this game of Carnevale. All right, folks, and here we are ready for another game of Carnevale. I do have the Streets of Venice set. I'm currently working on painting that up, so over time that's going to show up, I promise. For now, just bear with us. I'm going to be playing a Magi Rashaar, a Dagon Officiant, a Hybrid, 2 Slaves, a Lesser Ugdru, a Rodru, and a Lesser Rill. And this is their opening deployment. On Bill's side of the table, we have a Master of Zoology and 2 Doctors of Beasts. And then we've got Flying Gorilla, the Chargatoporus, the Cowardly Lion, and Gatorbait. This thing's terrifying. We're going to be playing the second mission in the Rashaar campaign from the big rule book, Kidnapped. So we've got 3 hidden objectives that Bill has placed. 1, 2, 3. And we've got 1 objective that I placed because I won the last scenario. And those are going to be worth whatever points they're worth at the end of the game. We've also got 3 agendas. I've got Hostile Takeover, kill a leader, kill one of his leaders with something that I have that has the hero keyword. Over the rooftops, make 4 successful jump actions that move at least 4 inches with any number of characters in 1 round. And keep the monsters at bay. Kill an enemy with a larger base size. That one is fairly doable. And for Bill, we got Heroic Duel, which is the same thing as Hostile Takeover. No, kill a leader with the leader. Kill their leader with your leader. Kill 3 enemy characters with a friendly character with the leader. So your leader kill 3 guys. And kill 3 guys with henchmen. That one's doable. So we're going to start it off with an initiative roll on our commands. I got no successes. You got 1 success, so you will have the initiative, friend. What's your first action going to be?
Gator's going to go swimming.
All right, let's go for a swim, Gator boy.
He's got to move into 3 and fast swimmer 3, so he can go 12 inches.
6.
Total. Oh, the action, right? 6.
Oh yeah.
6 and right on up here.
Seems legit. My activation is going to be pretty bland. I'm going to activate the Magi, and I'm going to climb up that building. I get 2 successes, which will get me up to the top. Move to right there. So this Doctor of Beasts is going to use his command ability, the Pulse thing, to shock the lion into being berserk. For the rest says that if the character has 5 or fewer life points remaining when it is activated, it gains a +1 bonus to its attack action and +1 to its AT. With his remaining action point, that Beast Doctor will move up. Bring it to me, who I'm going to activate the Urchin? No, the Hybrid. Hey, sorry, our doggos are tripping. I'm going to activate the Hybrid and also climb up the building. Yes, that'll get us up. Up and over to here. Checking for the Gorilla.
Using Will of the Zoologist.
Makes it.
Okay.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna climb and move.
Okay.
With the fly keyword.
Gorilla ends right there. I'm gonna make another climb check. This time with that slave. We make it up. Luckily, we do not fumble there. So that slave will move up. And for the Rhinoceros. He's good. Ooh. Rhino moves up to reveal this objective, which is revealed as a 2, and then moves over onto the bridge. My slave ended up right there from last time, and then this time we're going to move over, and we're going to make another climb check. We're way up there. Ending right there. Moving that doctor right there up 8. I'm going to activate with my Rill, who's going to swim that landing right there. Master of Zoology coming up to right here, which ends it for Bill's activations. Bring it to me, which I have 3 activations remaining, so I'm going to just kind of jockey everybody around to get ready. and we'll show you how it is. Sending my efficient, yes, to right here behind those barrels. Rodru swims down the canal this way. Lesser Ugdru swims up that way. That'll bring us to the end of round 1. Let's get into round 2. Man roll. I got none. He got 1, so he will have the initiative. All right. So this doctor going to shock the rhino with a command point and then move up onto that objective. Move my reel. Also, this fellow is not on the bridge. He's in the water under the bridge. I'm going to move my reel out and up onto that objective. We'll see what we get. That is the 3. Awesome. Okay. So this Master Doctor of Beasts will just move up, double move to right there, bringing it to me. And I'm going to activate my efficient, who's going to climb up to the top of those barrels. Yep. And then is going to try to climb up to the top of the building from there. Crit. So extra, yeah. So Master of Zoology moving up, just double moving up the board. We're going to try to jump this slave that way. Going that way. So jump test. We got a success. Roll for falling. We'll take 1. Checking for the rhino.
Inside.
Got a success.
Okay.
Radru is going to move to here. I can probably get up to the top of those barrels as well. Let's see. He's got a dex of 4. Yes, I can. Mind check for the gorilla. Passes.
Alright, and he's just going to move up 7 inches to the edge of the building.
Sounds good. I'm going to dive with the check for dive. We pass, so I'll get an underwater. Mind checking the gator. He passes. Gator comes out of the canal and up behind the fountain with the rhino. Over to me, where this guy's just gonna stay. Mind check on the lion. Passes.
And move.
Move.
Lion is 10, so he's gonna just.
Seems legit.
Take a shot.
The rest of the activations for the round are to me, and I'm just gonna stay put with everybody else who's on top of building. Go to our initiative roll for round 3. I still have 0 successes on an initiative roll.
Just need 1.
Well, you didn't. Did the zoology spend the command point? Oh, they're just base 3. The last command point on this doctor to shock the gorilla, and then what?
Move up.
And then moving up. All right, sounds good. My underwater token here, because I'm an aquatic creature, that gave me 8 inches of movement off of the underwater token, which I used to get to here, and then double moved to here. So I made a good chunk of my way around the district's canals. He activates this doctor, double moves him up to there. I'm gonna activate here. I'm gonna just scuttle to right there. No! Mind check for the gator. Passes. Okay. Gonna steal a command point from the Master of Zoology to get an extra action point and scoot that way. That way. We're gonna climb him up to the top of the building, which we do. Just barely, but we get there. Just going to right there. Master of Zoology gonna move up to the edge and then jump to the detritus. So he needs
4.
like, just don't fail the roll.
Yeah.
All right, and then he can chain jump to the other side.
Boom.
Well, you got to make the roll still.
That was the roll.
You got to make a roll for the chain jump.
Oh yeah.
It's still a jump. It's still a jump. It just doesn't cost any action, which you make it across just fine. So you got 3 inches from the detritus. Slave is going to move over and climb out of the canal. Mind checking the gorilla. Passes.
Okay. Fly.
This way?
Yeah, that way. 8 inches. So just 2 there.
Seems legit. Is just gonna shuffle back a little bit. Well, hold on. Real is going to. Real's gonna double move back to the side of this building right here. Mind checking the lion. Passes, just barely, but passes.
And free movement over this, right?
Yeah. Okay. We'll sit on the roof right there. Mind checking the rhino. Does not pass, so it will be a stun token. Rhino moves up to here. I will sit tight. Do it for turn 3. We'll go to turn 4, roll some initiative. Will be down 1 this time. I still have no successes though.
I'm down 2.
He gets the initiative. Alright, so still got line of sight there. So fails, but you can't be stunned twice. So he's still in contact with the lesser real. 2 attacks at Dex 4, both will hit. And I am protection
No.
3. I will crit and super block everything. And then I have knockback, so it'll bump me back to basically just up to the edge. All right, we're gonna try to jump this slave this way, that way. And good, crit, outstanding. Oh, yes, crit. See if we get hurt, we take 1 damage.
Mind check.
Mind check for the line. Passes, just barely, but he passes. And he's going to charge the slave.
Slave. And get an attack.
Attack of opportunity.
Rollable? What's your dex?
4, so you got 2 fails.
We roll 4 successes.
4 successes, and it's pin 1.
Right.
That'll kill. So Magi is going to try to summon the swarm right there on that line. 6. Looking for 5s. That is 6 successes.
Protection 2.
6 damage. I'm then going to try to jump to right here. Spending 2 fate, 2 will. Getting there. That'll do it. That's all I need. Another 2 here for this attack to take me up to 4. When your deck's what on the line? Like 5 or 6?
5.
5. All right, that's still 4 damage though with pin 5, so no save.
So 4. So he's down from 6 down to 2.
And then I'm going to use my command ability. Use the Rashaar Magi ability. I'm going to use my last will point that I have right now on this, and it is a mind roll. That is 3, so that will deal 3 damage, and I will gain 3 will back. Okay, that was a really good activation for me. We'll go to Bill. All right, so this doctor moving up to here. I am going to try to jump with my hybrid to here, and I'm going to spend a will to add 2 dice. Wait. Oh, the hybrid's got 2. I'm going to add 2 dice. I'm going to burn both of their will. God bless. Oh, I got my successes. Sweet. Doctor makes the safe, smart play and just falls back to the objective to go ahead and grab that. It'll bring to moi. And I will do something cheeky. I'm going to use my climbing tools with the reel to just get him up to the top of that building. And then I'm going to jump back down on... actually... Yeah, and I'm going to just jump back down on the rhino. I just have to not fumble here. I'm good.
Oh.
Actually, that's enough to... Hold on, let me measure. Now I'm attacking, so I'm going to make my... You got to make a mind test to see whether or not you're afeared.
He's in range with somebody.
Ooh. Passes. You're not afeared. 2 will to get up to from attack 3 to attack 5. Okay. And your dex what on the rhino?
Dex is going to be 3.
And your -1 dex, so 2.
Yes.
Drop dice don't count. That is 4 successes at -5 pin.
That'll be, he has a protection 5, -1, so no protection.
You have no protection, it'd be 4 damage. Check for the crocodilian, passes.
Okay.
And then...
Simple 3-inch move to the ledge, and he's going to attempt to jump.
And they're going to try to belly jump and bounce off the floating detritus.
Dexterity 4.
Crits.
Crits.
Wait, no, doesn't. It's a success, but it's not a crit. For it to be a crit, you have to have the thing plus another ace. So but it is a success, so you'll jump 3 inches, which is enough to get you to the thing, and then your chain jump, which is a fail. So 2 inch from the change up just kind of flops him up to the edge of the canal. Right here. That's a dex roll. Dex 4 on the lesser Oog Drew. He dives. 1 success. Command point to the gorilla to get an extra action. It's not going to get you in contact. No, I positioned myself appropriately.
Did that on purpose.
I
Fine.
100% did that on purpose, sir.
I need to, hold on, let me mind check. He might have fallen in.
Oh, let's do that first. He's good.
He's good. Okay, he lands.
He lands. Okay. So my activation, we're gonna go Rodru, who's gonna move in, and with his opportunity, he's gonna grapple, because I was just recently informed, thanks to Dave in the comments, that I could do this. It is gonna be an opposed attack, and I'm gonna spend some will here. I get 1 success to your 1 success. That's a failed grapple. I will try to grapple him again. That's a crit. Falling down to here, he's got 6 coming at him. He's got a protection. He passes 2 of them, so he'll take 4. Right. And then also, because I critted on the check, he takes a stun counter. He is done. Over to Bill.
I'm just going to activate and move into the fountain edge.
Okay. Seems legit. I'm going to activate here, and I'm going to jump this way. All right, so I'm going to spend both of her will on this jump. And I get my 2 successes. So that will get me my agenda, and it will get me a dive bomb attack onto this gorilla. Looking for your currently dex what with your stun token? So 3? One hit at -5. But more importantly, I completed my agenda. The end of round 4, we'll go to round 5. Last round. Right, last round we'll go to initiative. I have 3 dice to roll right now. I think you have 1.
I will use his command.
1. All right, so I will have the initiative there. So I'm going to move up to here, and then I'm going to cast Ground Snap. We're going to put that right there. I'm going to spend 1 will to give me an extra dice. So we're looking for 7s here. We get no 7s, so nothing happens. I'll just sit there, I suppose, with my last action. There's nothing really worth doing. Activating the gorilla and take a mind check.
Check.
Super passes. Okay. Gonna use the last command point from this doctor to give it an extra action.
So it's going to disengage.
Okay.
That's so 1 less dex is he currently
dex
stunned.
3. Yep.
Dex 3.
2 successes for you. 4 successes for me. So I will get an attack of opportunity there. And I'm only attack 3, however, on the hybrid, I believe. Yup. Attack 3. We'll put that one down. You're currently dex 3?
Dex 3, yes.
That will, however, be 3 damage.
And protection goes down to...
Nope, your protection is not affected by the stun.
Oh, protection 3.
Disengages. Moves into the Magi. Gets an attack of opportunity.
And my attacks are reduced.
Your attack is down by 1. Yes, sir.
So I will attempt to grapple.
Okay.
No. Yes, I will attempt to grapple.
Okay. Still going to be at a reduced attack.
Yeah. So its attack's down to 2. Oh. Sorry.
I also have attack 2.
1 success.
And I got 1 success. So failed grapple. I'm going to try again to grapple. 1 success. 1 success. No correction. As far as the grapple attempts, it doesn't matter, but he still has this command point because the gorilla has Berserk at this point, so it has a free extra action point. You can't have more than 3 actions. Move in here and try to grapple. Attack 3. Yes, attack 3.
Is a grapple a combat action out of curiosity?
No. I got 1 success.
And I have 4 attacks.
You got enough to block it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try again. 1 success.
To grapple?
To grapple, yes. That'll do it. I can grapple you. Mind checking the rhinoceros. Passes.
Passes. He is going to attempt to disengage from the, is it reel?
The lesser reel. Yep.
He's got 3 dex.
So I got 2 successes. You got 2 successes, so that is a fail. So you'll still get to move, but I get to make an attack of opportunity, which means he has to make a fear check before I make my attack of opportunity. He passes, so then I will swing, and your dex.
Dex is 3.
So 4 successes.
All right.
At, hold on, penetration, no, evasion -1. So you have.
It adds to your protection roll.
No. Scrap that last bit. We had already rolled a hit. We got 4 saves to make at protection 5. Makes 2 of them. Takes 3 here to try to knock me away. So we'll do the damage first. So you got 2 extra dice this time when we remember the first strike.
All right.
So your attack.
Attack 3 up
And,
to 5.
yep. Dex 4, so that's going to be a crit. So it'll be 6 coming at me. I'm protection 3. Pass 2, so take 4. Back will take me to there. I'm going to move, so I'm going to activate here. I'm going to use a command point to get an extra action. I'm going to move, and I'm going to jump right there. All right, so jumping. We're jumping exactly where we want right here, and we'll take a swing. 4. That's going to be 4 hits at -5, so 4 damage. And then with my other action, I will swing at you again.
10.
The second one, we've got 4 damage coming through with the damage 2, so that'll be 6 total coming at you.
And protection 5.
No pin on this. No pin on this.
Protection 5.
Blocks 2 of them. Takes 4. Mind check the gator. Passes.
I'm going to swim up to the edge as the first action. I can get it up to 6.
Yep.
And then use the next action
To crawl out and into me. Okay.
And
Scene 4 with this chompy bite. So 2 hits.
And pen 3.
Pin 3. 2 damage. Next for me will be the hybrid, who is just going to move a little bit closer to the objective. Use the last command point from here to get an extra action there so they can triple move and then take an attack of opportunity against the Magi.
3 attacks. What's the dex?
4? No, 3. 4. 4.
4. 2 successes.
2 successes.
No pen though, but
I will block 2. 3. Then I will receive a stun counter there. Gonna go with the Rill, who's the last one that really matters for me. We're gonna try to make a disengage attack roll. I got 1 success. You got 2 successes, so you'll get to make an attack of opportunity against me.
attack 4.
Getting 3, so 3 more damage. Looking for the moral victory here. We're just gonna try to beat down this poor efficient right here.
All right, 4 attacks, 2 will, so
Yep. 2 also 6.
6. Boom. What's your diff?
That's gonna be Dex 4. Yep. So 1, 2, 3 successes.
2 pen.
Protection 2 then. Takes 4.
Now she's stunned.
Yep. Another one.
And the last one will be 2 more will.
She's got 3 actions. Oh yeah. That's 6. Block 1. So that's 4, 5, 9 total. Got 2 health left.
And that's it.
You have 3 actions. Yep. Oh, you don't have the will for this one though.
And 4 attacks.
And blocks 1. That will not do it.
Ah!
Oh yeah, well wait, no, never mind. The 5 is a success. Never mind. Yes, that will kill this one. That's gonna be a victory for me. I'm holding 3, and he's holding 2, but I scored 2 of my agenda, so that's gonna be a Rashaar victory. It's gonna be a hearty handshake from my good friend Bill, and a hearty thank you to all of you at home who swung by today to hang out while we rolled some dice. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server, talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.